Bill Sawyer's Virginia Motor Speedway, the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series, the 32nd Annual USA 100, the first of two 25-lap qualifying heat races. The top 8 advance to the main event here. Then it'll be two 12-lap B-mains. The top 3 go out of that. Here's your starting lineup for the first qualifier. On the pole will be the 15 out of Ashland, Kentucky. It'll be Steve Francis. The 24 out of Waldorf, Maryland. He made his first ever Lucas Oil race on Friday night at Winchester. That's Kenny Moreland. Row 2, he is unbeaten here this year. 2 for 2 at Virginia Motor. It's Steve Shaver out of Vienna, West Virginia. Dale McDowell on the outside in Clint Boyer's Rocket. Then row number 3, it'll be Dan Stone, the 21D. Outside will be Kenny Pellichot in the 100. Row 4, it's Kentucky's Eric Wells at Indiana, Steve Casebolt. Don O'Neill in the 71, Ray Cook in 53. Then it's Mark Pettyjohn in the 8-ball, Gary Stuhler in the 17, Ryan Hackett in 76, Davis Lipscomb in the 59, C.S. Fitzgerald, and Mason Ziegler. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are, 25 laps, the first qualifier for the USA 100. Lead them into one. And they are going at it, door-to-door at it, 2 down the back straightaway. How about that young man, Kenny Moreland, hanging right with the veteran, Steve Francis. They are wheel-to-wheel to 3. Then Shaver lurks in third. The K&L Rumley Rocket on the bottom. Shaver. And now Francis will slide up. Francis will lead lap 1. Moreland in second. Shaver third. McDowell fourth. He in fifth. Runs. Dan Stone as they come out of 2. Down the back straightaway. In the top 8 advance. They come out of turn 4. It is still the 15 of Francis, the Violin Masters, but Moreland second, Shaver third, battle for fourth. Stone on the inside, a pair of Rockets in McDowell and Dan Stone. But it's Casebolt, Wells, and then you have Cook and O'Neill. Lucas Oil regulars right there in the middle of the field trying to get to the top 8. Yet O'Neill comes in tonight third in the points. Francis continues to show the way. Steve Francis trying to get his first Lucas Oil main event of 2011 down the back straightaway. Moreland doing a great job. And then Moreland racing Rocket in second. Here comes Shaver on the bottom. Steve Shaver now will make the move on the inside, and Showtime will go to second. Moreland third again. McDowell remains in fourth. Stone fifth. Sixth Casebolt. Seventh Cook. Eighth is O'Neill. As they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. And now Shaver and Moreland going at it. Good battle as Shaver now has his sights set on the Kentucky Colonel down the main straightaway. Steve Francis looking for a good starting spot. He's bugaboo most of the year, electrical issues. He's had some battery issues. He had a flat tire in Winchester. But he's still fourth in the points. Still looking for that first win, and what a winner would be in 2011. $15,000 on the line here today, and he's got to beat a driver that has run very well this year. You can't do any better than 2 for 2 with Shaver. Meanwhile, Ziegler down to the back straightaway as the roaring non-regular out of Chalk Hill, PA, calls it an event as Shaver closes on Francis. Steve out of turn 4, down the main straightaway. That Valvoline Masters built into 1. Wow Shape power plant under the hood. Shaver, of course, the home-built K&L Rumley out of their race shops in Greensboro, North Carolina, down the back straightaway. Moreland runs in third. McDowell now closing in fourth. Dale McDowell running very well over the last few weeks of the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series season as they head down the main straightaway. Stone still in fifth. O'Neill now on the inside of Cook as they battle side by side into 1. The back straightaway, Dale McDowell now lurking that Earnhardt Childers power plant under the hood of that Rocket chassis. Now McDowell on the bottom as they come out of 4. Down the main straightaway, here comes Dale Mack on the inside of Kenny Moreland into 1. As they work that berm higher and higher at 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Stone closes meanwhile for the lead as they close behind Lipscomb. And Francis up top. Francis rides that right rear on the berm. Shaver follows down the main straightaway. 10 down, 15 to go. Here in the first qualifying event for the USA 100 here at Virginia Motor Speedway. Down the back straightaway. Now for third, Moreland will have to battle Lipscomb. And then you have McDowell. Stone still fifth. Sixth is Cook. Seventh is O'Neill. And Casebolt is down in 2. Casebolt down in 2, and the caution has come out. Caution is out in 2. Couple of courtesy laps for Casebolt. So Casebolt in a transfer spot in 6th. As you see, the Rockstar Energy Drink crew for the Indiana driver. Of course, former Lucas Oil Rookie of the Year. Biggest win of his career, of course, at Eldora Speedway back in 2007, winning the Dirt Late Model Dream. On Speed Channel, the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series from here at Bill Sawyer's Virginia Motor Speedway. All right, the first of two 25 lappers. We've got 11 down, 14 to go. We're back underway. To make the move, McDowell on the inside of Moreland. And Moreland is going to get out of the groove, and McDowell will go to third. Dale McDowell, strong runner in that Clint Boyer rocket, Earnhardt Childress engine under the hood. As the youngster Moreland now loses another spot to Dan Stone. The Stone's excavating rocket the fourth, and here comes Cook and O'Neill and Wells. Out at turn two, Francis continues to show the way. Went with a smaller power plant today, hoping that track slicks off some. That Roush Yates power plant under the hood of the 43-year-old veteran Steve Francis halfway. 15 in the books, 12 to go. Shaver will track him into one. Here comes Shaver. Five-time basis here in 2011, but he has a phenomenal win percentage going right now as they hit it at three. McDowell third, Stone still fourth, Moreland fifth, Cook sixth, O'Neill seventh. Wells holds down the eighth spot ahead of Gary Stewart. 11 to go. Francis right now solid in that hardball amusement, number 15, down the back straightaway. On a lean shocks as he comes out of turn number 4, as he'll have 10 to go. The start of the pole here today at Virginia Motor Speedway for the Kentucky Colonel in the 1. Shaver will follow, then McDowell in a battle as Moreland will lose 2 spots as Cook and O'Neill around him. Ray Cook and Don O'Neill now around Moreland, so Moreland, who was running in third, has dropped all the way back to 8th. In fact, he ran second there for a while now. Eric Wells on the charge. That man set on the front row at Winchester on Friday, and he'll try to go underneath the Moreland out at 2 down the back straightaway. As Francis will come out of 4. They'll have 8 to go for a win for Steve Francis. Steve Shaver still holding down that second spot. Turn 2 again, the first of two 25-lap qualifiers, 2 12-lap team Angel, then follow with the 50-lap finale, 15 grand on the line. Shaver testing out all grooves as they come out of turn number 4. 7 to go down the front stretch. Now out of 2, down the long back straightaway here at Virginia Motor Speedway. A good lead, about 7 car lengths for Shaver. He's about 6 ahead of McDowell. Then Stone, Cook, O'Neill, Moreland as they head down into turn number 1. Could today be the day for Francis to get that monkey off his back, down the back straightaway. Jimmy Owens comes in this race, 10 points ahead of Scott Bloomquist. Don O'Neill third in points, 4th is Francis, 5th is Jared Landers. Francis into 1. Shaver again will follow, then McDowell, Stone. In 4th, 5th is Cook, 6th is O'Neill. O'Neill will try the charge down the back straightaway, side to side with Cook. 7th, Moreland, 8th is Wells. Yes. 4 laps to go for the Kentucky Colonel in turn number 2 already. And down the back straightaway. And they head on to turn number 4. Steve Francis. 22 laps in the books. He's led all of them. As he'll take that Roush Yates out of 2 down the back straightaway. The veteran out of Ashland, Kentucky, heads into turn number 3. Steve Shaver remains in second. We get McDowell as Dan Stone starts to close on him. Length in a battle between Cook and O'Neill. Moreland in 7th. 8th is Wells. 2 to go. On the back straightaway, Steve Francis his way to a good starting spot. The 50-lap finale here this afternoon. And Francis will take the white flag. 1 lap to go. Cook trying to hang on. And here comes O'Neill, Moreland, and Wells. Final time around into turn 3. As he comes out of turn number 4 in the Valvoline Mastersville Roush Yates power plant under the hood. It's going to go to Steve Francis, going to win qualifying 25-lapper number 1, Steve Shaver second, Dale McDowell third, Dan Stone fourth, Ray Cook fifth, Don O'Neill sixth, Kenny Moreland seventh, 8th is Eric Wells. Overall fast qualifier, the Bryson Motorsports Rocket Clements power under the hood. Scott Bloomquist along the outside in the Bloomquist Race Cars Ford Roush Yates power plant under the hood. So you've got the top 2 in the series points in this race, and Jimmy Owens, who'll start 6th. Scott Bloomquist on the outside of the front row. If you've seen the video, you've seen the story, you know what happened Friday night at Winchester between those two. And right now, Jimmy Owens leading the series points, trying to dethrone the two-time champion Scott Bloomquist. 10 points the advantage. On those boys and girls. Here we go. 5B, Mike Marlar. On your pole, Scott Bloomquist on the outside, a pair of volunteer state drivers out of the state of Tennessee. Then it's the 15-year-old Tyler Reddick out of California and Kentucky's Brad Needham, a Longhorn. Jamie Latham ran very well Friday night, was unable to finish it. It's the points leader, Jimmy Owens. Here we go. Mikey Marlar, that brand new rocket, debuted a few weeks ago, drifts up high. Bloomquist out of 2. Down the back straightaway, and they're going to have a redo. Got to fire at the cone, and they fired a little early. Here he is in the Lance Landers Clint Boyer rocket, leading the Rookie of the Year chase his first time here at Virginia Motor Speedway. 5th in the points. So the top 2 coming off a fireworks-filled Friday night at Winchester, Virginia, 0-20. Oh, baby. Let's hope we don't have any activity in the hot pit tonight. Here we go. Marlar, Bloomquist, Reddick, Neat. Let's decide it on the racetrack, boys. Here we go. Out of 4, Marlar and Bloomquist. And we'll get the second 25-lap qualifying heat underway at Bill Sawyer's Virginia Motor Speedway. Mikey Marlar, hard on that gas in 2. He'll slide up a little bit. So does Bradley Reddick. And look at Jamie Latham on the bottom. Here comes Latham, and that master's built by Huey, the Ford. Jimmy Owens as they come into 3. Will we get a good lap in the books as Landers works the bottom shelf? Here comes Landers. Owens in trouble early. Oh, Owens in trouble early. They beat and get out of control. Covert. Elliott hanged on. And Elliott, they're still wrecking in 2 as they come down the back straightaway. Great job of driving day. Ricky Elliott wrecked 5 times on the front stretch, and he's still running. Here we go. Hang on, Rocket. Elliott trying to get a hold of that bunking Bronco, and he's going to lose several spots down the back straightaway. 2 in the books. It's Marlar, Bloomquist, Reddick, Neat is 4th. 5th is Latham. 6 Landers, and Elliott's going to slow. Then he stops, and he goes again. Oh, Ricky Elliott will bring out a caution. 3 in the books. So Covert, Elliott, and Owens was on the outside, and they all 3 was contact on the main straightaway. Marlar was ready, everybody else. Bloomquist was napping. Marlar was ready to go. Marlar down the back straightaway. As they enter to 3, Reddick in 3rd. Brad Neat now running well 4th. Here comes Neat on the inside. 5th is Latham. The 1, Mikey Marlar. They turn 2 down the back straightaway. Bloomquist in 2nd. Reddick 3rd. Neat 4th. Latham 5th. 6th is Landers. 7th Blankenship. 8th is Owens. Jimmy Owens got to get going here. He's got some tough competitors in front of him. 2 Lucas Oil regulars, and now he's got Covert hot on his heels down the main straightaway. Owens right now 10 points ahead of Bloomquist as Covert works on him down the back straightaway for 8th. Meanwhile, up front, Marlar now. Pressure from Bloomquist. The Battle of Tennessee down the main straightaway. Mikey Marlar trying to make that stick on that berm. They get that black spot there in 2. Bloomquist will close down the back straightaway. Mikey Marlar hot on the accelerator out of 4. He'll continue to lead. 7 down, 18 to go. Bloomquist will follow him. Then Reddick Latham in front of Neat. Nice move by Latham. Neat will battle back. Brad Neat gets it sideways. Here comes Landers. Here comes Blankenship. Owens, then Covert on the outside looking into 9th. Meanwhile, for the lead, Bloomquist almost lost it out of 4. Out up on that berm. Marlar pulling away into 1. And Bloomquist again up on that berm. Down the back straightaway. 8 in the books. Bloomquist will regroup now. Looking for a good starting spot. Right now, Jimmy Owens is in that 8th spot in this race now. He's got to make up some time as they come out at turn number 4 down the main straightaway. Covert way up top. As meanwhile, side-by-side battle. Look at that, rocket drivers, Landers and Blankenship, and Owens will battle down the back straightaway they go. Good battle back there, Landers, Blankenship, and Owens. That's 6, 7, and 8. Meanwhile, Marlar now is going to battle traffic, Garrett Shoulders, and Marlar's going to have to make the move down the back straightaway. He's got to get by him before he gets to the turn. He does, and Shoulders got out of the gas, and Bloomquist. That was close. 11 down. Marlar solid here. That clip, we're going to spin in 2. A spin in 2. And right in front of the leaders, and the caution's going to have to come out because man is still moving, but he spun in front of the leaders. And Reddick is going to go to the hot pit. So Tyler Reddick, looks like his qualifying heat is done. So again, Latham will go to 3rd. Neat 4th, Landers 5th, Blankenship 6th, Owens 7th, 8th is Covert, 9th is Pearson with 11 down. Here we go. Still 14 to go into 1. Mike Marlar, Bryson Motorsports, number 5B. Can he hang on? Oh, Landers jumps the cushion. Down the back straightaway. Landers, Blankenship, Owens. You know those guys are going to be flat-footed. Brad Neat, no slouch at all at 41. He's hard on the pedal as well. Here comes Owens. Owens going to take another spot. Owens now in 6th. Blankenship holding on the outside. Owens down the back straightaway. Owens will go to 6th. As they come out at turn number 4, it's still Marlar. Bloomquist in his tire tracks down the main straightaway. 13 in the books, 12 to go. And Mikey Marlar hang on over the boss of Team 0 down the back straightaway. Latham lurks in 3rd, 4th, Neat, 5th, Landers, 6th, Owens, 7th, Blankenship, 8th is Covert, 9th is Pearson. For the lead, here they come out of 4. Bloomquist eyeing the lead into 1. You know he wants that outside front starting spot. Puts the heat on Mikey Marlar. Marlar hanging on. Down the back straightaway. Marlar pulling away from Bloomquist at 3. Now we've got a caution. And it's the one of Garrett Shoulders. The caution has come out. 777. 5th in the points, leading the Rookie of the Year chase as they push the Lance Landers, Clint Boyer rocket to the infield. Ship to 6th, Covert 7th, and now Pearson 8th. So 2 Lucas Oil regulars, Reddick and Landers, problems, and we're back underway. Bloomquist all over Marlin. Here goes Brad Neat on Latham. Out at 2 down the back straightaway. Here comes 20. 20 down the back straightaway, Jimmy Owens. Oh, you know he can't wait to get to 3rd. He's going to battle those front runners if he can get up there. Meanwhile, he's got pressure. Here comes Blankenship down the main straightaway. Bloomquist all over Marlar into 1. 10 to go down the back straightaway. Jamie Latham 3rd, Brad Neat 4th, Jimmy Owens 5th, John Blankenship 6th, 7th is Covert, 8th is Pearson. All eyes up front for the lead. Mikey Marlar, Bloomquist all over him into 1. A rocket and a Bloomquist car going at it. Out at 2 down the back straightaway. Bloomquist, you know how straight he tries to drive that car. Marlar hanging on right now as they battle. Who is going to stay underneath that cushion? You jump that cushion, you're going to lose. There they go into 1. Marlar still got it out at 2 down the back straightaway. 8 laps to go. Owens all over Neat. And Blankenship up on the top side. Blankenship up there brings it back down as now Owens will try to bottom out of 4. Owens on Neat. And we got a spin in 2. And it's the 1. The caution is out. Caution is out for Shoulder. Comes into this race 2nd in the points, 10 behind Owens. Owens up to 5th. As they come now out of turn number 4 here at Bill Sawyer's Virginia Motor Speedway. They hammer down the main straightaway. Bloomquist going to try to get a run on Mikey Marlar. Bloomquist is going to try the inside. Out at 2 down the back straightaway. Marlar Neat on the inside of Latham. Here comes Brad Neat down the back straightaway. Brad Neat on the move. In the Red Buck Cigars Longhorn. Here comes the Bluegrass Bullets side by side, and Latham will get the spot back. Owens now, pressure from Blankenship. As now Brad Neat trying to make it stick on the bottom. Owens out at 2 down the back straightaway. He's got a tail deck lid full of Blankenship. Then Covert. Pearson still runs 8th. Here comes Marlar. 5 to go to the Silent Marler. 4 car lengths to lead into one over Bloomquist. Mikey Marler out at turn 2 down the back straightaway. Jamie Latham, can he catch Bloomquist? And that 3 Mules Welding, Masters built by Wilcox, by Huey Wilcox. As they come out of turn 4 down the main straightaway, Latham making up time. Jamie Latham, always a strong runner at Virginia Motor Speedway now. Out at turn 2, does he have something for Bloomquist? Down the back straightaway, got up against the wall there. As Brad Mead still runs in 4th, Owens in 5th, 6th Blankenship, 7th Covert, 8th is Pearson. Mike Marler pulling away from Scott Bloomquist. Out at turn 2, down the back straightaway, the lap 2 to go coming up. Bloomquist seems like Davies settling for 2nd spot just to get into that 50-lap finale here. 15,000 on the line. He knows that's a longer race. Just wants to make sure he gets a good starting spot as he heads into 1. Latham hanging on. Owens is going to try the inside, and here comes Jimmy Owens, a run on Neat. Neat's going to hang on for that spot as they enter the white flag. Out at turn 4. Mike Marler right now in control. The white flag is out for Mikey Marler. Bloomquist 2nd, Latham runs in 3rd. Battle for 4th, Owens and Neat on the final lap. They're side by side in the 1. Owens on the inside, Neat up top, down the back straightaway. Here they are, out at turn 4. Winfield, Tennessee's Mike Marler's going to get the win. Scott Bloomquist will finish 2nd, Jamie Latham 3rd. Brad Neat smoke out of the 41. 4th, 5th is going to be Owens. 6th is Blankenship, 7th Covert, and 8th is going to be Pearson. And Neat's got a hot rod in that 41 car, so hopefully it'll check out okay once they get back to their pit area. So the top 8 will go to the scales. Grabbing 8th will be the 44 out of Jacksonville, Florida, Earl Pearson Jr. With 7th to the 43 out of York Haven, PA, Jason Covert. 6th to the 23 out of Williamson, West Virginia, John Blankenship. 5th to the 20 out of Newport, Tennessee, Jimmy Owens. 4th will be the 41 out of Dunville, Kentucky, Brad Neat. 3rd to the 6 out of Mechanicsville, Maryland, Jamie Latham. 2nd to the 0 out of Morrisburg, Tennessee, Scott Bloomquist. And your winner, the Bryson Motorsports Clements powered rocket out of Winfield, Tennessee. How about a big round of applause for the Winfield Warrior, Mike Marler? There you go, guys. So 16 in the big show for the Lucas.